Hey, welcome to this basement wargaming. We're going to be doing a fictional battle, Americans versus Japanese, 750 points. If you look at the table, we will be battling over this beautiful bridge that my brother Cameron made. The objective is at the end of turn 6 to have one infantry unit touching the base of the bridge. It doesn't matter what infantry unit it is. It can be an officer or a whole squad. And if you look over here by the river, this section and this section is considered a rock crossing. You can run across it with no negative against your movement, so you can basically just run across it. And if you look over here, we have a hill here and a hill here. The role for that is that if you are on the hill, you can see from hill to hill, no cover or anything. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll go smoothly and we'll see who wins.
Alright, today we have for the Japanese, we have a second lieutenant. Then we have 3 groups of infantry. The one group is the paratrooper squad. They're the veteran group. The other 2 are just regular grenadier squads. Nothing special with them. They're just regular. Inexperienced mortar with a spotter. We have a sniper team. Then we have a heavy howitzer with a spotter. We also have a prime mover. It's supposed to be a tracked vehicle. We did not have one, so we are using the truck to represent it so it can move across basic rough ground, not through the jungle. Then we also have another vehicle that's representing the half track. It's actually going to be an armored car. And then we have the Saikai work vehicle that has the medium machine guns and a bunch of flamethrowers in it.
Alright, for the Americans we have a regular second lieutenant, and then we have a regular sniper team. Both the assistant and sniper have their pistols replaced with submachine guns. And then we have a inexperienced medium mortar with spotter. Then we have a regular engineer squad with a flamethrower added in. And then we have a regular US Marine squad, another Marine squad, and then a Marine squad again with shotguns and submachine guns. And then over here we have a inexperienced, looks like a howitzer, but it's actually a rocket launcher. We forgot the rocket launcher, so don't mind that. And then we have a M24 Chaffee light tank recce.
To start off the game, Kale deployed one of his spotters, sitting over there on the hill. And then his little sniper team set over there. I deployed a sniper and his spotter over here, as well as the heavy howitzer spotter right there, and the mortar spotter right there. And Kale is going to draw the first die.
It's Japanese.
Off, I am going to be bringing in a tracked vehicle, carrying the howitzer. Nine inches. Dice number 2. We're going to bring in the mortar. .6 inches there. yours is the next dice.
For my first order dice, I will run my mortar team 12 around 9 inches. Place him right there. American again.
Do you know what you're doing?
No, I don't. We will run my regular engineer squad up the middle of the board. Try to get them up to the bridge, where I can potentially hold it, possibly. It's American again. I don't know what I'm going to do. So. Alright, I decided to run my Marine squad in on this side. See if I can flank on the other side just a little bit. It was Japanese.
For my next move, I'm going to be traveling alongside the road, 12 inches. I'm in advance with my armored car. It has 2 machine guns, and I'm going to attempt to shoot at this group here. And they are not in range.
Stinks, don't it?
This out of the bag. Japanese.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
And we are going to unload the
Big gun.
heavy howitzer. So that can move up to a foot. So I'm going to move it about right is there. Next dice out of the bag. Japanese.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Tracked vehicle, run down the road. So we're gonna go 18 inches on the run. Or sorry, that's an advance. We're gonna run just a little bit more.
The monster tank.
The ugliest tank in the world. Next dice out of the bag. Japanese.
You know what you're gonna do?
Yes. We are going to bring in the old second lieutenant. And he's going to run up right behind the armored car. American dice.
I am going to run my other regular squad down the road with alongside this other squad here. Next order dice. It's Japanese.
Alright, the Japanese, we are going to be doing a run order. Inches with our regular Grenadier squad. we have an American die. While he's grabbing his forces, that is the group of paratroopers, not regular infantry.
I have decided to do a little bit of a gamble, and I'm going to run my rocket launcher down the road and place him right there. So we'll see how that works out. Maybe I can get lucky a few times. Japanese again.
Well, if I was at a bank function, or maybe
Japanese
a business type thing
are
where
going to be running in
like a job fair or something. I don't
the
know.
regular
I
group
don't know where they were. Anyway.
over here. Japanese. And we are going to bring the last squad in over here on a run.
Just look at that mass of troops over there. Good grief.
And the rest are American dice. I stand corrected. The sniper team still has to move yet. But it's American.
I will advance my Chaffee down here, but I don't think I can see anything yet, so well, I might be able to see his squad is down there, possibly.
Yep.
Question is if they are in range, which they are out, but we possibly might have a showdown turn 2. I'm going to run my other squad behind my engineers here. It's American again. We will run my second lieutenant alongside with these guys and put him right there. And next die is Japanese.
Alright, I'm going to take my sniper. I'm going to stand still and fire. I have a line of sight to these guys, and they are inside range.
So one shot at a 3.
One shot at a 3. It's a 5, and
You
they're...
kill them on a 3. They're inexperienced.
Yep. One dead. Doesn't matter which one.
Nope. So bye-bye.
And
I'm going to run my sniper out of these woods here.
they can't run. They're on rough ground.
Yeah, I'll advance him out. Done. So we will put him out here.
So you can get his feet wet.
Technically, that is a land bridge, so that is the end of turn 1. We will move on to turn 2 and
Put the dice back in the bag.
Things are going to start exploding here. Hopefully not my things, but... Alright, first dice of turn 2 goes to the Americans. And I am going to fire my rocket launcher. I have to pass my round check first, though. At a 7. So... we're good. And we will fire... don't we need dice for that? So we know where, because you place it down here.
You say which unit you're targeting, which you have to be able to see.
We'll target that unit there. And with this guy, I can see the whole unit. So.
Alright.
And is it 6 inches?
Yes.
So that unit, that truck, the howitzer, and the sniper are all in. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so number
6 is to hit.
Number 1, that's a hit.
That's a hit. We'll come back to that.
Number 2,
Miss.
3, miss, 4, miss, and 5, miss. Alright. So we need the template.
It's a heavy howitzer. So you won't get the entire squad, but you'll get 3/4 of it.
Grab a load of dice here. Alright.
And they will go down.
Okay. Whoops.
With indirect fire, they can go down once the shot comes in.
Okay, so
Everyone but one.
yep. So that's
3.
4. Because he went down, you have it. So, and they are veteran.
So anything but a 1 kills.
4 dead.
4 dead. Guys dead.
And pins.
3 pins.
Okay, we drew the next dice, and it was American. So
Just so you're curious over here, I lost 4, which isn't half. But even if I did lose more than half, they're Japanese. So they don't test.
So I'm going to fire my mortar via my spotter here at his armored car right there. And I believe I have a range of 60 for the medium mortar.
Yes.
Just checking, just make sure. Yep, he's in 56, so. I need a 6 here to hit. Nope. But goes down to 5.
If I don't move.
Oh, you're not gonna move. I'm gonna ping you too much. Okay. So the next dice is American again. I'm going to advance my Sheppy. And place him right there, and we will try to take out his whatever you call it tank. I don't know what it's called, but we'll try to take it out.
The
Monster
SS
tank.
Kai engineer tank.
And I can see him. There's a nice window right there. So, what's the range on a medium anti-tank gun?
60, I believe. Where's your sheet?
It's under half. So
Where's your sheet at?
We will be right back. We're going to check and. So we were correct. It was 60 inches. So.
It's on a 4.
Yep. And that's a hit. And that is armor value of 8, correct?
Yes.
So.
Or 7.
Okay. So penetration of 5. And 1.
So that's a glancing blow. So he takes 1 pin.
Don't I roll it?
Nope.
Okay.
You draw the next die though.
And it is Japanese.
Japanese are going to start off by doing a fire order for the sniper at the rocket crew. And that's a miss.
Woohoo!
But I can't reach the dice pad. Next die is American.
I have decided to run my Marines squad down this hedgerow here. Try to get them into a better position to wreak havoc on some Japanese. And if you're wondering what these markers are, these are just to tell me that I have 3 pistols in addition, so I didn't want to confuse you guys. And it is Japanese.
Japanese, we're going to give them an advance order. But we have to do a morale test first. 7, they're good. We're going to pivot. We can. That's 5. That's 4. And then half of that was on the road. So that gives me roughly another 3 inches, which are still pretty much on the road.
Let me guess, you're going to try to
use machine gun against the rocket squad because they're in the front 45, and then we're going to use the flamethrower on the Chaffee, which is inside 12 inches. So we're going to do the flamethrower on the Chaffee first.
That has a roll. It's a small vehicle flamethrower.
Yes.
So I think that only counts for men though.
Yeah. I moved. It's over half, so it's at a 5. And that's a 2. So medium machine gun will be 4 shots. They are inside half. They moved. So those are going to be, 5 dice. Medium machine gun, 5 dice at 4s.
3.
So 3 hits. They have gun shield.
No, it's a rocket launcher.
Oh, it's rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just at a 3.
And
You killed
3
him.
dead.
Curse you, Steve.
They did their damage. While we're waiting, the next dice out of the bag is American. So as he's making his call, if nobody secures the bridge, it's based on order dice. So we're going to set them across the bridge so that you guys can keep a running tally on it as well.
And I have decided to run my engineers up to the base of the bridge. Hopefully he gets close enough that I can flame them with my flamethrower. Okay. The next dice is Japanese.
Japanese, they're going to advance their armored car 12 inches. And then I am going to shoot my light machine gun at this observer, and also my medium machine gun. So we have moved and small team over half. So 4 dice for the light machine gun, 5 dice for the regular medium machine gun, and it's at 6s. We have 1 6, so he
Dies on a 3.
now it's 6s followed by 6s because he doesn't receive an order dice, and so he automatically goes down. So that is not a kill. Next order dice. Japanese. We are going to advance with this squad. We're going to run with this squad 12 inches.
Japanese again. Do you know what you're gonna do?
I do. We're going to run this early direction. And we have determined that the hedges, they are light enough cover that they'll block line of sight long distance, but under anything that's directly behind them, so we're giving them 6 inches, you'd be able to see shadows, so you'd be able to take a shot. So I'm trying to stay outside of 6 inches from that hedge. And next die. Japanese. We are going to just go down with the track.
Smart move.
Japanese again. We are going to go down with a heavy howitzer.
Smart again.
Japanese.
What else do you even have?
I
Oh, you have mortar.
And the officer group. So we'll go down, we'll run with the officer group across the road.
Coward hiding behind a jungle.
Morale check.
Still a coward. American.
I'm going to run this squad over here up to around the end of the road there. Things are gonna start getting bad over here. Next order dice is American again. I'm just going to snap to action with my second lieutenant, this squad right here. And they're going to run 12 inches up to there. And then my second lieutenant is just gonna run this direction, and we will put him right there to add some support to my infantry. And the next dice is Japanese.
The Japanese dice, I'm going to advance my spotter out because he has a hard time seeing.
I'd think I'd just keep him in there, honestly, if I were you. But hey, it's your move. From day, I'd rather have him not see my men.
I know you'd rather have not see your men.
Alright, so by default, the last dice is mine. I have to make a decision here, so.
I'm going to continue running my sniper. I'm going to try to get across the road as far as possible.
Running from the action.
I'm running to the action. This is where the action is.
He's going to defend his tank.
Well, no, I'm going to try to get into a duel with your sniper if I don't get taken out first. So that is the last die of turn 2. Things are just getting good, so do not go away.
Pivotal, turn 3 coming up. Start of turn number 3.
Who will get it? Oh, hey, by the way, you forgot to get your dice off your tank.
You're so
For
gracious.
you. I could have just let it there and then, like, I could have got a free shot, but hey. First dice, it's American, so.
I wonder what you're going to do.
We're going to fire my Chaffee again at that tank. And I only need a 3 pretty much. Snap
Out of
over
3.
half, no move.
1s and 2s.
And what a surprise, I rolled a 2. I won't do what I normally do when that happens, because it's me again.
Sniper on sniper.
No, we won't do that yet. We'll fire my mortar on your armored car again with my spotter there. So,
Add a 6.
Oops.
On the table.
Oh! You would have kept him there, I would have hit him. Okay. Needless to say, this turn isn't going the way I wanted it to right off, but we'll see what he does. I'm pretty sure I know what he
Lesson was not learned by Cal, and he decided to advance his sniper right where his rocket team died. So we're going to repeat history. First of all, on a 3, we're going to attempt to hit with a flamethrower on his Chaffee. And it's a 3. No, it should be a 4, so he's safe.
How should it be for? Just wondering.
Long range.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
So 5 shots at his sniper. I have not moved. It's a small team. And it should be under 18 again. is under 18. So, one hit, and one dies.
Cheap shot.
Next dice out of the bag is American.
Okay, I have decided to try to advance my sniper into this jungle and try to snipe his sniper, if you get what I mean. Alright, so morale check at a 8, and he does not make it.
He goes down.
This really is not a good turn for the Americans, but I'm sure things will start looking up here soon. Hopefully. And he's American again. So,
Do you need time?
no, I don't think so. We will advance that squad to there. Actually, I don't think I want to do that, but I'm moving anyway, so. I don't think that was a super smart move, but we'll see how it works out. You gotta open up the game sometime. Japanese.
So I'm going to take my armored car. I'm going to advance it so I can get rid of that. We'll go up 6 inches, pivot, and travel another 6 inches. And then we're going to unleash everything on that group.
Should I take it or should I go down?
That is the question. 9 dice.
We're gonna go down.
Alright. So down, we start at a 2 because it's in super short range. We have movement, so that goes up to a 3, and then they go down, so that goes up to a 5. So 3 hits. You would have been alright if you would have stayed.
Yeah, but it's kind of a chance thing, so.
And they regular.
Yes.
1 dies.
And 1 pin.
Next dice out of the bag. Japanese. Japanese are gonna fire their medium mortar at this squad right here using the spotter. On a 6, that's 5. Next time.
I bet not.
As Kale would say.
Well, I say that, but I roll 1s every time I say next time.
Japanese. I'm going to rally this group here. It's on a 10. Veteran
Because of his
plus 1.
lieutenant there.
And they pass on a 9. Removing all their pins. Mosquitoes are bad in the jungle. That's what they say.
I never said that. But I might not be a they.
We are going to run my engineer squad across this bridge here.
It's rough ground. You can't
It is.
run across the
You sure
unstable
it's rough
bridge.
ground?
Yes. It's unstable.
I don't think that was the rule we set up.
you didn't discuss it, but that's how we've played in the past.
Okay.
Have you ever tried to run across the rope bridge?
Yeah, I've done it before.
It doesn't work very well.
It's alright. So I guess using the Steve rolls, we'll just go up to about that. It'll buy him more time to figure out what to do with his fledgling army.
Since they moved more than 2 inches, they removed the ranging in dice.
The Japanese get the next die.
We are going to take the heavy howitzer. We are going to fire at this group because my spotter can see them.
Where is your spotter, by the way? I want to take care of him.
Right there.
Okay, that's good to know. I'll make a note of that.
So it's on the 6, firing indirectly. And we have a 6. So we do the heavy howitzer. And since they already moved, they can't go down. The advantage is they are somewhat spread out. So everyone but one. Yes, no.
Sure.
I can't see from here.
I'm
Pretty confident.
Are you sure? I don't think that guy's in. Okay, now he is.
That's definitely all of them.
Yeah, except for that guy.
So regardless of whether you could have advanced across the bridge or not, it still would have been a hit.
Yeah. I actually forgot your spotter was over there, so now I'm gonna pay for it.
6 dice, anything but ones. So 4 guys dead, which is half your squad.
So we will be back with
Wait,
the
Pins
Okay,
first.
pins. We'll do pins.
6 pins.
Just want to make it as tough as possible. All right.
Of course.
We'll be back with that.
Okay, I decided to do the morale check with my lucky low rolling dice, so see.
It is
Pass,
on a
pass.
3.
And they don't. So they're dead. Okay, the American die was drawn, so we're going to run my second lieutenant up by this squad here. Him and his cheap howitzer shots. And the next dice is Japanese.
We're gonna attempt a sniper action. My sniper against his sniper.
Please tell me you
And
don't.
that's gonna go through the jungle, so that's not a possible shot.
That's what I'm talking about. My sniper could do it.
Technically, he is elevated, so he would be above Japanese.
You know what you're gonna do?
Yes, I do. I'm going to advance 6 inches.
And this is what I thought wasn't gonna be good here, but
Advantage is it's only 1 pin.
the disadvantage is I'm gonna get hit hard.
One guy cannot see, but because over 50% of the, or wait, is it? Yeah, one guy can't see. The very last guy cannot see. But because to more than 50% of the squad you are considered in light cover, you get light cover. So we get 2, 4, 6, 7 dice. 7 dice at, we moved. And everybody's inside of the foot. So, moved, soft cover, hitting at 5s. 2 hits. So they take a pin.
One guy dead.
dies.
And I will take that rifleman. Draw next die.
Next die out of the bag is Japanese. We're going to run in this direction.
Wish my tank was freed up. That'd be really nice.
US.
I'm just gonna run this squad up to there, because I do not want to make it to where his stupid little howitzer can see me, because that could be the game right there. So we're gonna play it safe. And the last two are Japanese dice, so we'll see what he does. Hopefully nothing major.
Dice number 1, going down with the truck. Officer did his job, so he is going to sprint.
Is it a fat officer? I mean, if it's a fat officer, it's more like a waddle.
9 inches, because that's all he can run. No, that was like 11 inches.
It's pretty wimpy for an officer.
We are going to turn 4.
Look at that. 2 order dice. It's ridiculous.
And we are going to pick up the dice. Hi guys, it's Steve. Hand in the bag, pivotal turn 4 draw, and it is...
Yeah!
Americans.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is going to turn the tide of the whole game here in the Americans' favor. Fire.
At a 3.
Here we go. Now that's a hit. Why couldn't I save that for... Okay. So, penetration of 5. That's like double, so
Double penetration, so 2 rolls.
it's dead.
It's dead.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I told you it would change. Give me your order dice. Give me that. I am on the board, or on the bridge, I should say. Maybe I should draw. Sorry, I'm too excited now. Okay. And it's Americans again. What's the roll for close assaulting vehicles with infantry?
They can react if they're outside 6 inches. And whenever you do it, you have to, if they haven't moved, it's on a base of 3. And then you roll an extra 6 for your penetration. If they don't have anti-tank grenades, then you can only do superficial damage on a closed-in vehicle. Which, unlike the model, it is closed in. So you'd probably more than likely be able to do damage to it, but it would only be superficial.
We'll just
You
shoot
should-
at it with the mortar, I guess. 'Cause I really want to get that thing out of there.
And roll a 6.
Yeah! Boom! That's what I'm talking about.
It has a
Okay.
penetration of +3 against an armor
On
of
the
7,
top,
but
on the
it's on the top, so it's 6. So 3 equals.
That's what I'm talking about. It is dead! Talk
So-
about good rolling! That's good. That's good. Alright. Next die. Japanese. Good. Okay.
Start of this next turn, I'm going to fire. Same thing I did last time, only we're going to do 7 dice on 4 rather than 5. Do you want to go down?
No. I'm gonna take it like a man.
7 dice on a 4. So that is 4 hits. They are regular,
Yep.
killing on 4. And that is 3 dead. Anybody special? No. Dice that was drawn was a Japanese dice, and we are taking the spotter and shooting at the group that moved into where the mortar was hitting at. So on a 6. 2, no such luck. Japanese. We are going to take this squad and run them in that early direction. Did your officer group get mixed in with?
No. He's right there. He's sitting there.
Oh,
So I get the next one?
it's American.
We are going to fire with my sniper at the veteran squad over there. A morale check at a 8, right? Pretty sure it's 7, 8.
Yes.
It is good. Told you it was
Measure your range.
He is out, of course.
I was going to tell you that my sniper to your sniper was 34 inches.
Why didn't you? I put your dice back in the bag for you when you missed it. But
You didn't ask for exact measurement.
don't expect, when you play bold action, do not expect gentleman kindness to be repaid by gentleman kindness. Just keep that in your head. Me. Or Japan.
We are going to take the veteran squad here. We are going to run them around the back of this jungle. Like so. And I'm going to put an ambush on my heavy howitzer. American.
We're going to try to return fire with that squad there. A morale check at a 8 because my second lieutenant's right there, so. And they go down.
Pins is the name of the game.
You only have 2 pins on me though. I dare you to close assault me. I dare you. It's me again. We're gonna advance that squad. Morale check at a 8. A 9 again.
Pins is the name of the game.
You and your pins. Japanese.
Go down with the truck. And we're going to go down with the officer. 2 dice left. And they're both American.
We're gonna put my 2nd lieutenant down.
Like the coward he is.
What am I gonna do with him? Running across and assault that big squad with that guy?
I would.
Well, that'd just be insane. And then we're just gonna run the squad up towards the bridge and just put them up against it like that. And he can't spring his ambush on his little howitzer either. Just what I'm going for.
I'm going to try and see if I can see.
Nope, I know you can't.
No, he can't.
Has to come off though. Has to go to fire because you declared you're into it.
Yep.
Go. Alright, turn 5. We're all tied up. So we will see who gets the first order dice. And the Japanese do.
We're going to start off by giving the same group fire order.
Why don't you just charge? Just charge.
7 dice.
Charge. Should just do it. Let's run.
Do you really want me to charge?
You might as well. Open the game up.
Because you'd be hitting on 6 to start. Or 6s followed by 6s for your submachine guns. Nope, I'm just going to fire. I already declared it.
Okay.
7 dice out of 4. Two hits.
Good roll.
Take 1 additional pin. One guy dies. Nobody special. Japanese dice. We're going to advance and shoot. So 3 shots, you get the benefit of soft cover because 50% of my guys are blocked for seeing it. It's over half range and I moved, so that is 3 shots at 6s.
Ones. You're gonna roll ones.
I did.
Told you.
Next die. American.
I'm going to fire my mortar at that squad with my spotter there. I can see clearly. So I need 6. And it's 6! That's good.
4 is going to be the maximum that you can get.
Alright, so anything but a 1?
It's pound plus, yes.
So 4 dead. That's good. Plus pins here. 2.
So 1 pin.
Alright.
And draw the next die.
Oh, before we forget, we need to put this on. Okay. Next die. It's American again. We will try to fire with that squad on that squad right there. Morale check at a 8. You're good.
And since with the mortar you eliminated anybody in soft cover,
And I have some submachine guns in there.
so they will be out of range.
3. 4 rifles at
4s.
yep. 2 hits. So take another pin. No dead. But another pin. And the next order dice. American again. We will I guess we'll run. So a morale check at a 7. Full bar, of course. And a 3, so that's just a run backwards, right?
They just go down.
Okay. Okay. That was close.
I thought those were your super special roll low dice.
I thought so too, but apparently not. Me again, man. What about with the bag? Alright. We're going to run my sniper. He really hasn't done anything. He's like run around the whole game. We're going to
It's bad whenever your mortars are more accurate than your sniper.
yeah, really run him up to there. Just watch, he'll save the whole game. Japan.
Japanese dice, and we are going to run like the wind.
Is that even possible?
Yes. Swiftly, silently, with devastating consequences.
Thought only Indians could do that. They're Japanese.
Same color skin, only Indians are a little bit more red.
Plus they're cooler too, I'd have to say.
Depends on the temperature outside.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to advance my sniper team forward.
I like that ghillie suit on that guy. It's pretty awesome.
What they were known for.
Good detail.
Stealthy. Japanese. Ambush.
Do you really think I'd be so stupid to run out in front of that thing again?
Yes.
American.
We're going to advance my Chaffee. However you say it, Chaffee, I don't know how. 9 inches up to there. Maybe I should have ran him, but
The ambush.
you can't see him. There's no window at all.
Right there to right there. You can very clearly see the front of them.
Oh, your spot. I keep forgetting your spotter's sitting right there. So, right.
So on a roll of a 6,
A 1. You missed.
so
That's good. Good roll. You missed the dice tower. Alright. Let's see, I'll have to take care of that guy. My die again. We're going to reposition my second lieutenant by moving him 6 inches
rearward.
like that, I think. So that way I don't want him to get taken out. Alright. Japanese.
We are going to take a shot with the mortar. Same shot that I had last time on that group,
The group by the bridge.
but now they moved, they repositioned so we can't see them.
Which group?
The jungle right here comes out, which makes it so I can't see them.
That's good.
But if it would have happened,
I'll just sit them there the whole game.
American.
I'm just gonna put this squad here.
Turn number 6, first draw. Order dice are 2 to 2, but right now Kale is in control of the bridge. If he maintains it till the end of the game, he wins, and he gets the first order dice.
Alright, I'm gonna fire my mortar at the squad over there. At a 2. That's a hit.
They're going
They're
down.
going down. Yep. So 2 dice. 2 dead. Pins. 5, which is 2 pins?
3 pins.
2 pins. So he takes 3 additional pins.
2 additional pins.
Oh, yeah. And he loses 2 guys. Which makes him a small team.
Or no, it's 3 pins, so it'd be 3 additional.
And the next die is Japanese.
So my order is going to be to the howitzer, which is ranging in on the tank via the spotter. It's going to be in fire order, 5 or higher.
And a miss. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well.
Americans next.
I'm going to fire. No, I'm going to advance my sniper 6 inches behind or in front of his destroyed armored car, and we're going to fire at that squad.
Alright, so they're moved. They're over 12 inches. Small team. 1 shot at a 6.
Nope. Next die. American again. Okay. We're going to advance that squad 6 inches. And then we're going to fire at that squad right there. And no movement penalty because I'm the Americans. So the submachine guns are over half.
So the submachine guns are going to be at 6s, and the
6s. Oh, small team and down.
yeah, or 6s followed by 6s. The rifles are at 6s.
How are the submachine guns 6 followed by 6?
Long range, small team,
Oh, yeah.
and down. That's +4.
So 6 shots.
This is for the submachine gun.
Yeah.
So these are 6s followed by 6s.
2. Nope.
Nothing.
And then
Rifles are at 6s.
4. There's 1. One dead. So take another pin in there.
And
It's dead.
now they have to do an order test because they are down to one lonely guy. And they fail.
Hang on. Just roll it just to see what.
It doesn't. It's not a.
Well, I know,
It's not an order
but
test.
I just want to see if you would have, shot your own gun.
That's only on order
I-
dice.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's good.
Next order dice.
It's Japanese.
Alright, we are going to do a run order. Do you want to do reactionary fire with that group?
No. Yeah, of course I do. Okay. So I'm gonna give you the camera while I do my fire here.
So I have 4 submachine guns. So that's 8 shots, right? 8?
That's 6s followed by 6s. Long range and 3 pins.
Nope.
Alright, and so these guys gather. We're gonna have a gather at the river.
Shall we? I won't sing. I don't want you guys to leave.
So 7 dice.
Do we both roll at the same time, or each?
No.
Okay. You need 4 kills.
And 4 die.
So we are tied up again.
And I can relocate 6 inches.
My second lieutenant's just like, oh boy. Nice. Wait a minute. That's water there.
Well, I can't.
I don't know. That's close.
If he's under the bridge, it's contested. So the only way that you can fight that is I get to draw.
I'm getting my order list out for you. Okay. Yeesh. I get to draw. I'm helping you. Alright.
The American.
Okay. We're going to advance 9 inches. So that comes off. We're going to advance. Whoops.
It's
It's not
great.
good.
American technology is falling apart on them.
Up to there. And then we're going to fire.
They're gonna go down.
So it's 6 followed by shit. 6. So 10 shots. Six followed by 6. Wow, no 6s. Terrible.
Wah, 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 wah. Next die.
I have to try.
How do you like it now?
You.
I didn't. Right.
The Japanese are going to advance 6 inches. And then with the 2 rifles, they're going to shoot at this group. So that's 2 shots at 5s, 6s.
Don't they have soft cover because of the jungle there?
That's why it's at 6s. Yeah, 2 shots. 1 hit.
No dead.
kills.
But a pin. Next dice.
Did I fire my howitzer this turn? I don't think I did.
No, I don't think you did. That was last turn. But if you fire, it's at a 6 this turn. If you better not kill that thing. If you do, that's gonna be like so stupid. It's miss. Good thing I moved him.
It was American.
We're going to fire at that squad there.
Since they're in the water, they get hard cover.
2 submachine guns. So those are at. What are those at? Hard cover.
They're at 4.
There's 2 for those, and then seven rifles.
Can all of them see?
I don't think those back 2 can, because of the jungle right there. But those ones can see, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So it'll be 5 at
4s.
There's 3 more. So 5 total. Four dead and 1 exceptional.
So
What?
in order to win the game, all you have to do is remove the model. Since its exceptional damage is the model that's touching the bridge.
So that'd be that one. So I'm taking that guy, and you need to take 3 more. Talk about a crazy ending. And you take a pin. That's good. Here's the guy that was touching the bridge, but is now dead.
You draw the next
Alright.
order dice.
And again, we're just going to run my officer over here out of harm's way, at least, sort of. And the last two are yours.
And
You're
the
putting
mortar
that down.
can't see anything, but I'm going to move the spotter just in case there's a turn 7.
You putting that guy down?
And then the truck is going down. So I advanced my spotter of my mortar right there, so you can see all the action at the bridge.
And we will
To
roll.
find out if we go on to turn 7, if not, Kale is victorious.
No!
There's a turn 7. Start of turn 7.
No peeking. Do it right. I draw it.
It's pivotal. Everything matters. First dice is Japanese.
No.
Do I go for all of the guts and glory?
It's
Not
up
yet.
to you.
We're gonna do howitzer
On my tank.
on tank at a 5. Might as well throw away an order. And it's a 5. Let me double check and make sure I can hit.
Just
everything close
wondering,
to the
can I
range.
recce on a
Not
indirect?
indirect.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's not right.
It'll be close.
I cannot fire indirect there. It's too close.
Yay!
So that is a wasted order die.
Good job. Sort of. Of course, it's his again. You're gonna rally? That's what it says.
I'm gonna fire with the medium mortar on that group there.
Can you see them with the spotter?
With a spotter, I can see through the bush because I can see 6
Okay.
inches.
Right.
So like 3 inches.
It's a miss. He's pulling out all stops.
These guys don't exist.
American.
I'm gonna fire with those guys again. The back two can't see, but everyone else can, so it is 6 shots with the submachine guns at 3s, right? Oh no, you're in water, so
Hard cover.
5s.
5s.
1. And then
5 rifles. Hitting on 4s too.
3 more.
2 more. 3 total.
Oh yeah, 3 total.
Nobody dies. But they do take another pin.
Terrible rolling. Alright. Next dice. Japanese.
I am going to perform a advanced maneuver. And I will shoot at these guys. All the submachine gunners are in range, so everybody's going to hit at 5s. It was moved over half, and then the rifles, they just have moved. I think the last guy is outside of 12. Yeah, the last guy's outside of 12, so we're going to roll him separate. 7 dice out of 5. No hits. 6 is a hit. So they take 1 pin. Nobody dies. Japanese, we are going to we're just going to advance.
American.
We're going to advance my tank down the road. And we'll put...
It's not even half on the road.
Well, no, you're 9. Right there. See?
Yeah, no, but the tank is half off the road.
But I'm going 9 inches, so. And we'll do a slight pivot. And we'll put him like that. And we will shoot the hull-mounted machine gun at the officer squad over there, and the coaxial
down
at that. So we'll do the coaxial one first on that. 5 shots
no cover.
at 4s, right?
Yep,
Right.
do the sub movement.
1 hit. I didn't get him.
So 1 pin. And on the officer group, 6s followed by 6s.
Man, my
Nothing.
rolling's getting really bad. Alright. Next word dice. It's American. What do I have? Yep, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for a close assault on that squad right there. Morale check at a 7. Fail naturally. So they go down.
We have what, 3 order dice left?
4 left in the bag. It's yours.
This is just gonna go down.
Yours again. The last 3 are mine. It's the squad by the bridge.
So I'm going to advance the squad by the bridge.
Just underneath it.
Yes. But I have to pass a morale check.
Oh boy.
Otherwise, I lose.
What if he fails? If he fails, the pressure's on, Steve. It's on. Oh, he failed. I won.
So they go down.
Dude, I need to move my stuff. I mean,
You can just put them down.
alright. Down, down, down. So, really enjoyed the game. It was pretty close there for a little bit. I thought I really didn't have a chance there in the middle of it, but all in all, it went pretty good. I finally got a victory after like a 10-game losing streak, so hope you all enjoyed it, and come back next time.